Hello, and welcome to the 13th episode of this podcast. It is a long time coming, to be honest with you. But a few weeks ago, it was the Mercury Prize, and I want to talk about the Mercury Prize. So, let's go. I am happy with the winner. Let's just say that. I'm happy with the winner, English teacher, right? So if it was going to be, I really like their image, I really like her, I love her, she's very cool, and yeah. Short episode, anyway. So, let's just start off with Barry can't swim. I don't know. Listen, right, I appreciate the gesture of what he's trying to do. I actually do. Like, I appreciate it, but I'm just not fussed, to be honest. I'm not fussed. I mean, like, I appreciate the inspiration, like the Afro beats and Fela Kuti, I mean, like, all them. That's cool. That is cool, man. So, yeah. That's all I need to say on him. Berwin? I thought that was quite good, I actually did think that was quite good. I thought it was quite moving, Yeah. Because yeah. Wow, I'm saying yeah, a lot. Anyway, so Beth Gibbons. I love her. I love Beth Gibbons. I love Out of Season. I love Portishead. I just love her, and I know that she hasn't been doing performances a lot lately, and I know, but I kind of get a feeling she's been nominated either because it is a genuinely good album, like her new album, that's why she's on here, obviously, or she was nominated just because she's Beth Gibbons and then there's no one else to nominate because the music nowadays is just bad. Not bad, but like boring. Just all boring. I'll get onto that in a minute though. Anyway. But yeah, do you like Beth Gibbons? Yeah. I'm just gonna talk about Cat Burns, right? Along with Near Archives and Cat Burns. And then I'll talk about CMAT and then how I like... Okay, I'm just going to talk about her and then I'll get on to her in a minute. CMAT, right? I appreciate the gesture, but honestly, I just don't... It just doesn't click with me because, like, I love country music. I'm not saying that it is, like, dancey country folky type stuff, and it is good. It's just like it just hasn't clicked with me like other folk artists, like Casey Musgraves. I think she just understands how to do it. Casey Musgraves, she's very good. But it just didn't click, so yeah, not really. Yeah, I do like her voice though. She has a good voice, but like, oh no, I don't think she uses it well. I don't really know. Like, is it the same kind of thing that Dexy's Midnight Runners do? Where you're kind of like, what the hell is Kevin Rowland doing with his voice? You know, like, is he yodeling? Yodeling? Is he yodeling? Or is he just singing with his whole soul, you know? It's kind of where he gets stuck. But honestly, I don't hate her, neither like her. So I'm neutral. Anyway, Cat Burns. I feel like think of Cat Burns as like the music industry now. Like, music now is so boring. Like, if you listen, okay, let's just say Jeff Buckley, because he is the standard, you know. I talk about Lover You Should Have Come Over all the time, and A Case of You by Joni Mitchell. Like, no one bothers to write good music anymore, so that's why English Teacher, like bands like English Teacher and The Last Dinner Party, love The Last Dinner Party, by the way. So if I was the people doing the nominees and stuff, the three that I would be really stuck on, like I would have done Last Dinner Party, but I feel like, I don't know, like these three, right? Last Dinner Party, English Teacher, and corto.alto, because I feel like they're really similar to Ezra Collective. I have a feeling like, didn't Ezra Collective win the 2023 one? I'm pretty sure they did. If they didn't win, they were nominated. But those three should have won, and English Teacher won, so I'm quite glad about that, actually. But this is my point, right? Music nowadays is just really boring, because like, there's just, everyone is boring. Okay, it's like, oh, I didn't get your text, so I won't text you. Oh, I got the ick, so I'm just sick. Just go away, you know? Like, what happened to singing how you really feel? Like genuinely, why is it embarrassing to be in love with someone and not being able to get over them? Sure, it's a bit weird after 5 years, but quite frankly, if they were significant, oh my god, if they were a significant person in your life and they made you feel something and you genuinely loved them with all your heart and they kind of ripped it out, or you did something wrong and then you couldn't forgive yourself for it, unless you could, and then you're a weird person. Like, what is wrong with singing songs like that? Why is love embarrassing? Why is being in love or feeling something embarrassing? It makes me sad. Like, it genuinely makes me sad. But like, the thing is, right, I'm not saying this about the Cat Burns song specifically. I'm not like, she's just an example, you know. It's just like, because I feel like all the songs now are like all the same songs. They all sound the same, and I'm not saying that song that she performed was created by AI, but like, I'm not talking about her specifically, but all songs sound the same because they're all created by AI, and AI hasn't got brains unless you're an ex machina. So, but even then, that's not the point. The point is, AI can like mark maths or like it's supposed, but it hasn't got soul, and it it hasn't got the same perception of love as real people do. And then when they write lyrics and then just stuff like that, they all come out the same and they all sound the same. But like, what happened to old love ballads? And like, what happened to I'll just die for you, I will just genuinely die for you, and I will genuinely die. Well, it's not a lot about dying, but you get the point. Like, I'd rather die than not be with you, you know? Like, it's not the end of the world if you just feel like that. Wow, I'm kind of saying the same thing over and over again, but I feel like music now is just so boring. But then you have songs like Love You Should Have Come Over, or Lilac Wine, or A Case of You, which are my favourite songs. But I don't see... I don't know. It just makes me sad. So... But Love You Should Have Come Over, right? This is one... I don't know. He's just so... Yeah. I haven't even got words to describe that guy. Jesus. But... She's a tear that hangs inside my soul forever, man. Like, who writes like that anymore? No one does. No one does. But that's why it's annoying when people like Barry Can't Swim, or Seamat, or Cat Burns, or Nia Archives, by the way. Her voice is like like, okay, sure, but like, I feel like you've got unfinished business. Okay, sure, but like, just stop dating the guy then. You know, like, I think I just like counted my point then. But like, it's okay, it's fine. Like, everyone's voices is boring. No one sings with their soul anymore. And then bands like The Last Dinner Party, that's why they're so good. Like Arctic Monkeys, they have clever lyrics. They are genuinely good singers. And they just... Because their whole career is to write songs, to make them smart and listenable, and not the same as everyone else. You know? So, yeah. By the way, the same goes with like Beth Gibbons, Corinne Bailey Rae. I really do like Corinne Bailey Rae. I haven't listened to her album that much, her new one, I mean. But yeah, I like her. She has a good voice. She's really good. And Jets, I haven't really listened to him much, so yeah, I haven't got much to say about him. But yeah. So I think I'm finished now. Okay. I might do a second episode on like the themes that I was thinking of doing. You know, all that luck. So by that I mean love songs. You know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now, so goodbye, and see you later in the next episode.